Alright, people. I set trends on this site. I coin phrases on this site. People follow what I do, and with good reason. They follow winners. I make commentaries. There's an influx of people making commentaries now. Because I'm a winner. They want to be a winner like me. And I don't blame them, for real. People are going to follow a leader. I am a leader. And I also devised a formula to illustrate how campers are going to be known as groundhogs. Look at this straight up. Look at that shit. Coming around the corner, rushing me like that, you dumbasses. Probably going to, hey, two groundhogs probably trying to go find a camping spot. But anyway, I devised this formula to show you why campers are going to be now known as groundhogs. Because what do groundhogs do? What do they do? When they see someone, they come out of their hole, and when they see the first sign of somebody, they run back in a little hole like a timid little bitch. They're scared, right? That's what they do. And that's what a camper is. A camper is scared of confrontation. A camper cannot confront nobody in the video game. And what I mean by that is, if you confront a camper and they're out like this guy, probably trying to find a camping spot. He's in foreign territory right now. He don't know what to do. These guys were all campers. They didn't know what to do because they were trying to find a place to camp. So, in my formula I devised, if you're a camper, and what I mean by a camper is someone that runs from window to window and sits in that general area the whole fucking time and plants bitch wars. That's a camper. We call them groundhogs. And you aspire to have a 4KD, which honestly I have no fucking clue why someone with a brain would actually aspire to have a 4KD in a video game. I mean, it does. It means absolutely nothing. If you aspire to have a 4KD and you achieve that, a rusher would only have to have a 2KD to equal that or beat that. And I'll tell you why. Because see, what we do is we run out, we find our victims. Whereas the camper, they sit back in a little room and they camp like a bitch and they wait for someone to run by or they ambush them. They don't like confrontations. Our job is much harder on this site to do what we do, to do in the game. Our job is much harder. A camper has it easy. They just sit back. They have basically essentially no combat skills. They have none. They sit in the corner and they shoot you. That's all they do. So a camper is laughable at best in this game. They're not to be taken seriously. You can't take them seriously. I'm sorry. You just can't. I mean, it's embarrassing to even be known as a groundhog, which we all know that's what they're called now. I mean, think about it. If you're a camper and you go to a bar, it's like going to a bar, you're a camper. What do you think the girl's going to sit at the bar and be like, oh, I wonder if she'll come talk to me. Oh, here she comes. She's coming to talk to me. Oh. And then guess what? The rusher's over there talking to her. See what I'm saying? Camper's always going to be second fiddle in society, in life. And in a video game now, you are known as the laughing stock. You're a joke. Laughable at best. You're not to be taken seriously in a video game. I'm sorry. Because no one can respect the camper's skill, if you want to call them to have skill. People say it takes skill to camp. No, it takes an extremely boring personality and a great deal of patience. I don't have it, and I won't do it. You can see, I got a great personality. Look at that dumbass trying to shoot down my goddamn rocket. You ain't gonna do it, son. I ain't gonna allow it. The bottom line is, the way we play this game, rushers, is the way men played. We go out and look for it. I mean, look, remember Saving Private Ryan? Remember that guy that was bringing the ammo around? He watched his whole platoon get killed in front of him, and he was praying to God next to the wall, please don't hurt me. That's a camper! You see what I'm coming? That is a camper! While the men went out there and fought, and I knew you were going to say, well, he survived. It's a movie. He survived, but guess what? No one respected him. You don't respect a camper. And did you ever see a groundhog, like I said, when they first sign, they see somebody, what do they do? Look at this dumbass. You stole my package, I stole your life. And I didn't allow you to set my package up either, did I? But you ever see, enemy spy plane incoming. I forget what I was talking about now. I'm rambling so good, I forget what I was talking about. Like I said, that guy in that movie, no one respected him. He lived, but no one respected him. It was a movie anyway. And in the real war, you're not going to say, I mean, I understand you're not going to run around like a jackass, but it's a combat. You don't want no goddamn person that's just going to sit in the corner and wait for someone to run by. You want to go get pick the position you got to go capture. You want to go, look at this dumbass, again. You see what I'm saying? Bottom line is, in a video game, you get no respect being a groundhog. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The groundhog, when they see a first sign, they see somebody. They run like a little bitch in their little hole because they're a timid, scared animal. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Now, I don't even consider him camping. Because that's what a camper usually does. That's how they usually behave. They sit there like that. The groundhog, that's what they do. But that guy was trying to avoid Huey fire. I don't blame him for that. But that's the life of a camper. That's what they do. By the way, that Huey's gone now, isn't it? And you'll notice I got a different gun. I was forced to use this because I have prestige again. And by the way, I love this gun. I'm actually beasting with it. So this is the formula that I devised. And it's going to be used throughout YouTube, throughout the Call of Duty forums, everything out there now. It's going to be the measuring stick of how we measure Call of Duty players. And people, right now, seriously, look, I should have shot both of them. I shouldn't have shot both of them. I should have shot one at a time. That's what caused me. Right now, it's time to recognize me as a true beast at this game. Because people, you can see the maturization process of me in this game. I'm really a beast of a player. I'm actually up there with the Sandy Ravages, the Fisticuffs, the NASA Ones. That's how much of a beast I'm at this game. I see this guy's probably a camper. He's looking. He's not used to confrontational battle. You see that? He's not used to it. And look what happened to him. You see what happened to him? That's what happens to a groundhog, a camper in this game. Like right here, he's not used to it again. He's trying to get in the corner. And what happened to him? He got beasted. Because see, I rush. This is not uncharted waters for me. It's uncharted territory for a groundhog, camper, aka whatever. That's how it is. And that guy must have been a Russian, because he beat me. But then again, I was reloading my gun, that's why. Now, speaking of NASA One, there he is. I didn't get to join him, though, because I was in a theater mode recording this, obviously. But anyway, one of the best rushers out there, by the way. Me, him, and Fisticuffs. I put myself on them guys' level, and Sandy Ravage's level. And we are the true players of this game. We're the backbone of this game. Look at that, straight up. Second chance didn't save you. I gave you a second chance to die. But anyway, we're the backbone of this game. The people that play this game like men, like me, and these guys, that's how you play the game. We have the outgoing personalities, we get the ladies, we get it all. It's the bottom line. And seriously, I mean, you're just, like I say, groundhogs are laughable at best. They're not... They're not to be taken seriously. I'm serious, man. If you're branded a camper in this game, you're not to be taken serious. Like, oh, well, you got a good kill. Oh, yeah, that's great, man. He's a camper. He's a groundhog. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So it's laughable, but I can't even stop laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny like that. But, and then I got gas mask on. Watch this thing here. This is the thing of beauty here, this gas mask, right? Watch this shit. I used it because it came with this class. But see... if I didn't have gas mask on, see what happened here? Watch this. I benefited from the gas mask. Watch this. Would have happened if I didn't have it on. I would have died, right? But now it gives me the benefit of running through that and killing them groundhogs right there. When they heard me, they were scurrying back to their hole because they thought it was February 1st. You see that? That gave me the benefit, that gas mask. See that, people? That's how it is in a video game. It's all entertainment. It's all fun. And you see how I beasted there? And I ran around the map. Well, these groundhogs, they were scurrying to find their little campgrounds. They couldn't find their campgrounds because I put a stop to it. So, what we learned today in my new formula, campers, aka groundhogs, are not to be taken seriously. They're laughable at best, and they're not real players. The rushers are the ones who get the respect in this game. They're the backbone of it. I got another video coming up this week, too. It's a great one. It's got 3 biblical moments in it. You're going to love it. It's on Summit. It's got some great footage in it. I was going to put it up today, but this one here seemed to be more important to me.